Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to the Ottoman Empire. We're here today on a chilly morning to restart RimWorld because a certain somebody may have corrupted their current world. Not naming names. I'm not naming names. But it was me. Yeah, not naming names though. Not naming names. Just, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hooray! I'm back. And 4 days ago, we reached a follower goal of 130 followers. So, yay! Actually, can I? Hang on a minute. I gotta see if I can do this real quick. One sec. Just one sec. Hold on, just a minute. This updated, so I should be able to just, where's the is there cheering? I want to make cheering sound. Cheering? Do we have cheering? Hell of a time to think of using a sound effect, and I can't find. But anyways, imagine there's cheering noises. Okay. Imagine people going, yay, yay, woo, yay. Okay, 130. Congratulations to me. Okay. God, it's been a long week. I know, it's only Monday. I don't care. It's been a long week. But hey, at least I got a haircut. Oh, I'm so happy about the haircut. So disclosure on what's going on here. We had to restart. Because the last world got corrupted. May have something to do with mods. Not going to be entirely sure on it at the moment because I don't want to admit what happened. There was some debugging that happened. Gonna make that go away because I don't need that. Not that I was using it. Well, it was for the last map. I had it on because I had to figure out what's going on. Apparently, you can't bring up the logs without being in development mode. Like, I'm pressing the log button, and which is the tilde key. It's not coming up, so you have to actually go into development mode in order to be able to look at any of that. People are researching, and I forgot my tea. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with my tea. I'm a big kid. I'm up to 2 cups of tea a day. I don't eat it. It just tastes good. I don't have an addiction. I got my water here too. Alright, so real quick, what happened before on this map is this area flooded. Like, we got a huge rainstorm through here, and so the river swelled, and I had to put this here because the water was from there all the way up to here, and then my tents, which were originally here, had to be moved to both here and here, which was not good. So Yeah, I had to relocate. Thinking about the words that I just used. I had to relocate my people. But everything's fine now, and we'll get these guys moved over here soon. Yeah, I lost all of my cloth. It was not good. Oh. But yeah, this is a really good place that we found here. Let me see here. So there is, I believe, granite and slate. Okay, there's granite. 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 There's marble. Granite and marble? No, we have slate here. We have slate, yeah. Granite, marble, and slate. I think we're missing limestone. I prefer limestone, but we don't necessarily have to have limestone to make cement and concrete. But it is nice to have, because I do like making cement and concrete, because it's a good reinforcing material. What were we doing research-wise? I forgot. Right, we were doing more agriculture.
Oh, such wonderful tea.
Yeah, and I'm already starting the moon sugar to make skooma. Because I've got that mod on here. So yeah, this is my huge dumping area. It's where I put all my, basically anything that can't be destroyed by weather is out here. So like all my stones, all my metals, my buildings, which I have kyber crystal formations that I can reinstall. Because there's Star Wars mods on here, and I'm nothing if not a sucker for Star Wars. There is so little light in here. Ooh. I need more light. I think I might go ahead and just build a simple barracks in here. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some light. Some light in here, put some light in here. So these are both providing for these tents. Oh right, it's under temperature. Yeah, okay, we're not making that anytime soon. We're not even focusing on components right now. We're Neolithic, so these out of here. Oh, and this apparently is spawning a bunch of pineapple plants, which great for me because then I can take that to a butcher table and slice it up. Oh, marshy soil, that's why. Probably from the flooding that we had. No, I don't think it came up in here. It may have, but I don't think it did. Oh wait, if I have a milling stone, does that mean I can go ahead and grow things like wheat? That's more of a medieval type thing, but maybe I can. So I've got spelt. I have to check it. Oh, here, and here's wheat. Okay, so I can grow wheat. And I do have a milling stone. However, refining the wheat into flour, I believe it's wheat that's decomposable, but it's flour that is stable, like stable. What? Oh, hey, someone is following me. Yay! Thank you, random person, for follow. Oh, it's a graphic designer. Oh, no. Oh, they're gonna ask me for money. And they're gonna be like, hi, do you want to buy my product? And they will be incessant about it. They always do. I don't understand why. Like, I get it, you need the work, but, like, I don't have a job. I have very little means of income. And yet somehow that translates to I can afford things. Oh. I was like, why are you doing out here? Like, don't be weird. Oh, these are at 100%, so I can go ahead and uninstall these. I can deconstruct these. Sorry, what? I mean, eventually, yes, do that. We're going to need a fire break, but don't do that. Deconstruct. We'll deconstruct that stuff. We'll uninstall the tables. Also, if I recall correctly, it did say that this particular area I'm in naturally produces smoke leaf. Did I read that correctly? Terrain. No, it was just mountain, caves, and River Island. Which is great. River Island is nice. I like River Island. Oh, there is a cobra. There's another tiger. Another tiger. I don't want to mess with that. really don't. Oh, elephants, no, don't inhale the fumes. It's not good for you. Don't do that. Don't we have 3 here? I thought I had 3 here, but I might be wrong. These gas guys are 1. That's 2. Where's 3? Oh, 3's here. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Yeah, so appear to be 3 on the map. And yeah, eventually these walls will be replaced, but for now, this will have to do. Orders. Yeah, wait. 4, 5. 7 by 13. Also, we are under the effects of a quest. We took the paid forced weather, foggy rain for 12 days. Zone. There we go. Now hopefully we don't get more flooding. But I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. And I'm gonna do wheat. Yeah, so we'll slice up pineapple. we'll mill down the wheat into flour. So we'll have... I'm hoping to have a good stockpile of food for my people. One thing I just remembered, though, is that we do have hygiene to worry about as well. So we are going to go ahead and build that. And then we'll allow this area to be roofed except for right here, so we can allow rainwater to come down. You know what? I'm actually going to build this right. Oh, that's nice. Oops. Zones. Yes, that way, that's open, that can collect water. Admittedly, this should have been out one more. That's my bad. Oh, and then also, where are we supposed to... Doesn't take thick walls into consideration. Okay. Order in to get this stuff out of here. Representing walls. Okay, weather controller is no longer changing the weather. That means this should eventually, well, I say eventually, this should stop soon. Oh, just look here real quick. Like that, actually. There we go. We'll set it for 8 colonists total. Wall torches. Then I'm going to set up basically a dining room set here. Then once they get the rest of this finished, then I'll be able to finish placing things. But yeah, being inset into the mountain, that's a good first step here. Good thing I don't have to worry about, like, supplying oxygen in here. Like, that's the one thing I don't have to worry about, luckily. Wood delivered here. Ooh! For kyber crystals. We'll uninstall these for now. We'll have a proper crystal cave built later to house these. Let's see, is there anything on... There's Psyfocus. They're paintable. That's cool. I don't see anything on growth, so I don't think... I think once they're mined, they're mined. So yeah, the torches basically here and here along this one. Then... Oh, we can grow bee trees. That's cool. Ah, there we go. Moon sugar cane. Hey, I can grow grapes now. Better. So I think what I'll do up here is I make a small kitchen area. Eventually it will be repurposed, but since I don't really have the means of going too far into the mountain right now, I'm just going to stick with basically this. And I also have to be careful to not go and build anything too deep this way. I don't want to reach this any more than it already is. Like, this is naturally done here. But I'll have to start filling this in eventually. Grass originating from tropical regions, somewhat resembles sugar cane, but can even be harvested for sugar-like substance. Unlike regular sugar has a somewhat addictive, mild sedative effect. And sugar can be refined into skooma, greatly increasing both potency and addictiveness. Oh boy. Scary stuff. Those there. I had to mark out, you know, hey, this is going to be the actual dimensions of the room. There's at least two, well, three here. Oh, do I have... I'm going to add complex furniture here. I think I've basically got all of the Neolithic research going. Yes. Yes. Yeah, looks like it. Assuming this works the way it's supposed to work, once you get done with one tier of research, it moves you from like Neolithic to medieval, and then industrial, and then spacer, and then I think it's architect after that? Archotech, not architect. Also, problem with manual doors is that they're manual doors. They have to be manually open, manually closed. They're not auto doors. So I just leave them open. Majority of them open for now, especially when construction's underway. It just helps with travel. Hey, okay, there we go. So far we only have one light source. I'd like to have more. So this will basically be the kitchen area where we have all the prep equipment. So like the prep table, the condiment table, the stove, the butcher table. Oh! Train the rats and the guinea pigs. I'm sorry, we have a gorilla. I mean, I don't have a gorilla, but there's a gorilla in the wild. Okay, I should have more than enough. Yeah, I have more than enough wood. They're just rusting right now. All this stuff can be uninstalled and they'll move in here. Flooring. What do I have that I can put in here? I can just put down plain wood flooring. That should be enough for now. Oh. Hay grass is another thing I need to grow. Because hay grass will give me straw matting, which accepts very little filth. And that's good. That's kind of like the beginning level sterile flooring or sterile tiles. Yeah, filth multiplier here, 100%. Filth multiplier for straw mat or straw matting, 5%. I just have to wait for everyone to get up, and then they'll get to work and hopefully be done with this. Game. Game. I'll say, don't do this to me, game. Save. I'm kind of thinking of moving up complex and basic furniture just to get them out of the way so I can have bookshelves. And then I can then have bookshelves in here to put all my research papers away. Because the odds of a fire starting in here, very low. Odds of fire starting out here, bit higher. And I don't need fires today. I just realized I have no music. I could always do with a little music. Going, what is your... Oh, you're at 11. Yeah, the odds of getting someone with this is like... not easy. If I'm being honest. I don't know how I ended up with someone with that level of skill. Alright, now we have a guinea pig. And eventually I will have kind of like an inside-outside area where these animals can roam around. Like, go inside, go outside. But can't escape. Now you're building the wood floor. Good. And now you're taking potatoes to inventory. Ah. Oh! There's just sludge that's in here. Okay. I don't think that can be stored outside. What I will do is I will place a dumping zone specifically for this over here. Here, I'll make it important. Yeah, carry this out of here. We don't want it here. Alright, I think I'm about ready to go ahead and have everyone transfer over here. And Cabernet's already doing what we intend to have done here, which is have them sleep over here. And now everyone's gonna start sleeping over here. Which I think is going to prompt them to get the construction done even faster. Because they're like, oh, this place is disgusting and dirty and we need it to look better. So yeah, start making it look better. Rats, 3 remaining guinea pigs. We have a 4th predator? Panther, 2 tiger. Oh, right, the panther came in, right. So panther, 2 tigers, and a cobra. Good. Hey, now I can do beer brewing. Did that? Oh crap, that cleared out. Coming along so nicely. These should be able to be packaged away and stored. We'll of course hold on to them so that if we need them again, we can rebuild them as needed. Eventually I will replace them with just cloth Viking tents. I'll break them down and then instead. Oh, the room's almost done, but I really need them to finish this room so that we can start cooking. Especially before the wheat gets done growing, because if the wheat gets done growing before, like, the milling stone is done, then that's gonna be problematic. Crap. Granite blocks. Do I have granite blocks? I have 10 granite blocks. I need 30 granite blocks. Yeah, so we'll add stone cutting to the list, definitely. That's going to be a bit of a requirement. Relic of innovative ways nearby, the memento of life is not just faith holder. You could collect it, you bring a great reliquary to make faith holders happy. We're not in any position to start that yet. Oh, yeah, that's right. These, this can be deconstructed and give us the opportunity to build that. What are you? Okay, you're slept enough. Octungut. That's 19 out of the 30 I need. Do I have any other... I don't think I have any other granite walls around here. There's slate, but that's basically starting over. Yeah, it's not gonna do. Oh, granite wall right here. Okay. We'll go ahead and start. Yeah, this should provide enough granite to complete that. Alright, that's what we need. Okay, yeah, you go eat food now. Wait a minute, my handler is also my... What's handling it? Okay, yeah, so handle is... Ah. Okay. That would make sense. I have a second, yet less experienced person working on construction. Haven't started this yet. A local chinchilla has gone mad. Okay. Oh! Okay, well that's done. Everyone go back to what you were doing. That was easy. Where's that staples button when I need it? That was easy. Oh dear. Who's my medic? Who's my medic? Who's my medic? Medical 4 2 0 4 2. You idiot. You tangoed with a rhino? Yeah, let's get your bleeding stopped. To get back to where you need to be. Oh, I can't believe you did that. Arrgh, you idiot. swear to God, Popcorn, if you screw this up, I will fire you out of a cannon. Okay, all right, cool. What can we run on the milling stone? Cool. Just grains into flour. Okay. Oh, you're going on a nature retreat. Wonderful. Are you my other level 4? No, you're 2. You're 0. The other level 4 is the person who was injured. Now tell me, youngling, what are you going after? There's a lot of big, scary, nasty animals over here that can cause a lot of damage, and you're going after a llama. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Please don't go after a rhino. Please don't go after a rhino. Oh, thank God. Now you're attacking a monkey. All right, 2 for 2. I might want to mark these animals so I can pick them up. Yep. Yep, knew that was eventually going to happen. Please don't get an infection. Oh no, come on. Come on, hurry up and heal, hurry up and heal, hurry up and heal. Alright, bleeding has gone down quite a bit. Oh, up to 30% blood loss. That's not good. Inside, get him inside. You go do whatever you need to do. This little idiot can heal himself to a degree. I know what I'm making next, or at least hunting for next, and it's gonna be a crap ton of heal root. Butcher creature. This is nice. I like this. This is very fancy. Oh, yeah. All of my Neolithic research is done. Switch this to wheat only. How do I extract salt? There's like a way to like actually mine salt. Like, repeatedly. Sad thing is I might be looking right at it and not even realizing it. Oh, I can lace the food with moon sugar. Yeah, I can work on preservation. Looks like that. Is it miscellaneous? Salt mine, here we go. Yeah, I knew there was salt mines somewhere. so I'm glad I found it. Now we're gonna start extracting a lot of salt. Oh, looks like we harvested wheat. So yeah, wheat has to be refrigerated. Flour does not. Oh good, it went well. Development points have increased by 3. Huzzah. Oh, they just walked whoop, right around. Oh, we got 3 out of 4, which still isn't bad. How are we doing with the hay grass? Have not grown any hay grass. Where's my farmer at? Can you, like, sow this area, please? We're up to 6 predators now, or 2 cobras, 2 panthers, 2 tigers. What the heck? that can preserve potatoes, beans, corn, snow beets. And of course I also need 10 salt for each preservation. I can also salt meat. Also, how long does it take for my guy to research complex furniture? Oh, no, you're now back on it. Okay. How are you doing? You probably need some food soon. Oh, I didn't need the millstone, but I mean, it's good to have separate stations to do that stuff. Egg-shaped product made from tofu, potatoes, or banana used in place of eggs in baking and other recipes. Neat. Wait a minute, can I make mayonnaise out of? Oh god, we're gonna go on a freaking soybean binge. Vegan egg substitute. Yeah, that's one of them. Is vegan egg substitute. Okay, well I know what I'm growing next. Floors, tilled soil, tilled soil, tilled soil, and we're gonna do do we have beans here? Yeah, bean plant, there we go. Will not die due to toxic fallout. That's cool. This one needs to be heal root. Absolutely, absolutely need heal root. Absolutely, absolutely need my glasses, so I can't read this. Heal root. I know I have heal root here. Ah, there it is. And then this one will be grapes. It's there. Yep. All right. So since that's pulled up, we'll now work on removing the flooring when they have the chance. we got so much stone right now. Got marble. Got slate. Got granite. Oh, and we have 6 components that we need to move, like, now. Let's see, components. We don't want to do wood yet. Can you do me a favor and grab this? Grab and store. I don't have much of a use for components yet, but they will become very important later on. These two are working on tilling the soil. And then Deep can come in and start planting the plants. HVAC is going to be such a wonderful thing to get. Let me see. Can unlock gunpowder in this as well. Let me see. Sewage composting. Complex clothing, makeshift boom booms. Gotta be careful about what I say on here, otherwise I'll get bad stuff happening to me. Artisan furniture. Ooh, that's nice. Noble decoration. Can unlock plumbing at this stage. Let me do that at some point. I can research gas extraction, a little early to do that, but if I can research gas extraction, that will provide me with something to start deep freezing certain things. I might jump for it. I might just go ahead and say, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that because smithing is important to unlock. But yeah, I'd like to go ahead and unlock gas extraction. That's gonna help out quite a bit with just like food preservation because the gas coolers, they're not affected by things like um, uh, for us we'd call it coronal mass ejection in this game. I think they just call it solar flare in the game. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, solar flare. Yeah. And actually, prioritizing gas extraction will help out because then most everything is then powered on gas, which means less wood use. Meaning I don't have to use these torches. I can use helix and gas for most of my stuff. I'll just need to start routing everything over once I get that unlocked. Grapevines. There we go. Now it lit up. Sometimes it takes a minute. I definitely want to get the beans going because it looks like we can do a lot with beans. Okay, cool. Complex furniture. That unlocked quite a bit for us. But the main thing I'm after, bookcase. Oh, someone's... not doing it. Okay. Salt. We'll put salt in there. I just said put salt in here, right? I said salt. Oh. There we go. Alright, most of the grapes are planted. I've got some heel root planted, but I'll definitely need more. All the beans are planted. That's amazing. Eventually I will kick the animals out of here. I don't want them inside the mountain. Oh. Pipig League is hostile. Alright. Dude, I healed you. Right? Yeah, I healed him. Some people are just so ungrateful. Okay, furniture. Let's get a wall torch. Oh, there's no place for a... Well, I suppose that'll work. I don't know if that'll actually work or not. We'll see. Okay, that works. Oh, you botched that. Okay. Can you not leave research papers out in the open where they can decompose? Thank you. Now I'll just go ahead and heal you real quick. What do you... there's a third cobra. Alright. We're working on the heal route. Five desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is called Believer. They say they were banished from their town due to moral disagreement. Believer begs you permission to stay at Blue Crag. In return, they offer work and fight for free during the time. They're not part of any faction. If you wish, you can choose to kill, arrest, sell, or harvest them without diplomatic consequences. We will go ahead and... let's go ahead and deploy the tents. Oh, you're pregnant. How far along? Your first trimester. Okay. Oh, and elections are being held. We can only do what is right for us. Drugs have no place in this colony. We're stronger than when we're united. I'll put all my job. We need to trust our instincts. Only good citizens deserve to be part of this colony. Service wants to do this thing. We shouldn't burn ourselves with too many chores. We need greater support for free speech. We should be judged on our merits. I think I personally would vote for Youngling, but that's because Jedi. Force sensitive. Also. Oh, I didn't want to use that. I would have preferred to use Drain or Choke or Lightning. Oh, Mind Trick, though. Mind Trick actually would have been perfect, because... yeah. Let's set these up first. Where's my wood stockpile at? Oh, here it is. Okay. Wood pile here. Now, since the one person's only in first trimester, they should be gone before that person's going to give birth. Also, I'm going to bring you 5 over here. I need to know what you have. Okay, you have a weapon? No. And you don't. Okay, cool. Well, unfortunately, you're not getting an impressive deck right now because we have company. I mean, you wouldn't either way, but, you know. And now we have stone cutting. So I'm going to first see what I have here. I have granite. I'm probably going to use granite for this. Going to shrink the zone. This will be where my stone cutter is. What else do I have production-wise? I have a mine shaft. Wait, is this under a specific mod? Oh, it's Rim Factory. Okay. Why isn't this active? Oh, must be directly adjacent to the head of a bed. Ah, darn it. otherwise, we're doing pretty good. Doing A-okay. Although I would prefer to have the rest of my my moon sugar cane plants grown or planted, but apparently that's not going to happen. Hey, there we go. Now they're active. Okay. No. I don't like the tribute collector. Screw that guy. What the heck is that guy wearing? Oh, interesting. Violet cloth Hello Kitty backpack. What? Outdoor Master hiking bag. Why do you have a Hello Kitty? Ugh. Oh, goody. Moon sugar. Cane. Okay. like my bookshelves are gonna fill up pretty fast on here. What happened over here? Centralized feeding and dedicated scarecrows. Any of that in production or miscellaneous? There's that, okay. Okay, so under miscellaneous, there's the scarecrow. Is there something for... It says centralized feedings that tells me something for the animals. Oops, under storage. Under structure, though. Very nice looking structure, though. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I don't know. That's... It was saying centralized feeding for animals, I think, and I don't see that. Including centralized feeding and dedicated scarecrows to keep your crops uneaten. Centralized feeding. Okay, anyhow. Now you're a tribute collector. Yeah, royal tribute collector. Big ears, big voice, dark black hair, skin color. Broader hands, big. Okay. Guest depart in 9.4 days. Ad block. No, bad. Yeah, I think I can get this done in 9 days. I'm basically just gonna go ahead and capture these people. They have no proper affiliation, so it's like it. No real skin off my back to do this. Smithing right now. Cloth in here. Yeah, we're making good time. Making very good time. My first 5 prisoners. I'm so excited. Child labor encouraged. Did I ever decide to do child labor? I don't think I did. I will say, whatever they believe in now, they're not going to for much longer. When I'm done with them. thought it was uranium. No, it's mercury. Okay. Start marking out our resources here. Hey, smithing's done, which means the next one is gas extraction. Oh boy, so excited. All right, so this wall is done. Chaz and Weaver. Belong to anyone. Just make what I'm about to do. Not a problem. So Social to 5. Okay, 5 is highest. 7. Worth it. And captured. So Americus has got 5. What's health at? Okay. What's your needs at? Oh. Okay, bulk goods trader. Excuse me. Holy moly. Oh, that sent a pain up my back. Ow. Oh yeah, we're making pickled vegetables. We have a lot of cloth, we can sell them. In return, what can we get from them? They don't have any components for us. They do have patch leather and bear skin. That's expensive. I think I might just go ahead and... I might as well just do this as a straight buyout from them. There we go. Quest failed, that's okay. Not nearby enough. I am way over here, and that is through impassable mountains. Yikes. It's a bit much. Alright, so we've increased our wealth. We have 5 new residents. We have plenty of food here to feed the prisoners. One thing we're definitely going to have to worry about is meal crafting. Which I do want to eventually unlock. Nutrient paste. Research in. Alright, what are these people doing? We have one person who is good at good. They're all set to convert. This guy, he's in patched up. All right. Or lady, whatever. Out here, 93, 99. Ooh. Butcher table, and then I'm gonna have them go back and I'm gonna have Cabernet go back and start putting down the raw material. How are you doing? You've got an infection, and the tending has not fallen behind too bad, but it's fallen behind. Put a couple of passive coolers in here. Come on, give us a much better 10, please. 36. Oh, that's much better. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming here. I know I've only been streaming for about 3 hours, but oh, I'm getting a little tired. I've got other stuff I've got to take care of before Jay gets back home. So, anywho, thank you all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Love you all, and hopefully we'll be back Wednesday. So.